Most money advice isn't wrong, but if you've followed it and still felt stuck, stressed, or behind, it's probably because that advice was incomplete. People are told to save more, invest early, and be disciplined, and when it doesn't work, they assume that they've failed. In reality, most people don't fail at money, the advice actually fails them. My name's Bryson, and if you're ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck, smash that like button and hit subscribe down below. Let's dive in. Here's the problem with most personal finance advice. It's way too broad. Save more money, spend less, be better with money. That sounds smart, but it gives your brain nothing specific to do. Other advice jumps too far ahead. It talks about investing, side hustles, or optimization before people even feel stable. And a lot of advice ignores behavior. It assumes you'll always be motivated, focused, and disciplined. But real life gets busy, emotional, and unpredictable. So when the advice doesn't stick, people blame themselves instead of the system. Most money advice is built for spreadsheets, not people. We get tired, we forget, and we make emotional decisions. If a money system only works when you're perfectly disciplined, it's not a good system. Good money systems work even on the bad days. When you zoom out across psychology, behavioral finance, and what consistently helps people long term, the same patterns actually show up again and again. Not hacks, not secrets, patterns. Pattern number 1, reduce decisions. The fewer money decisions that you have to make, the better your results will be. This is why automation actually works. Automate your savings, your bills, and your transfers. It's not about being more disciplined. It's about removing the need to decide. If you have to remember to do the right thing, it probably won't happen consistently. Pattern number 2, clarity before optimization. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to improve their money situation before they truly understand it. They jump right in looking for the best strategies like investment tips, savings hacks, or side hustles without first knowing what's happening with their money every single month. But here's the thing, before you can make smart money moves, you need clarity. You have to see exactly where your money is going. That means tracking your income and your expenses carefully. It means becoming aware of spending habits and identifying any patterns, whether it's how much you're spending on food, entertainment, bills, or anything else. Because honestly, you can't fix what you don't see. If you don't know how much you're spending or what you're spending it on, it's impossible to make good decisions about where to cut back or where to invest more. Once you get clear on your money, once you truly understand the flow of your cash, making better decisions becomes much easier and more obvious. It's like turning on the lights in a dark room. Suddenly, everything's clear and you can take the right steps to improve your finances. So don't rush into complicated money hacks or investment tricks. Start with clarity first. Track, become aware, see the patterns. That's the foundation for anything successful in personal finance. Pattern number 3, friction beats willpower. Willpower alone is not enough. It's unreliable and can easily run out, especially when you're tired or distracted. Instead, focus on creating friction. That means making it a little bit harder to spend money on things that don't serve you. When spending is easy and automatic, it happens without much thought. But when you add small obstacles like extra steps, waiting periods, or fewer payment options, your behavior starts to change naturally. You don't have to constantly tell yourself no. Instead, make the bad spending decisions less convenient. By building in friction, you protect yourself from impulse buys and make smarter choices without relying on willpower alone. These patterns work because they're built around how people actually behave, not how we wish we behaved. Most money advice assumes you're always motivated, emotionally neutral, and ready to make perfect decisions every single day. But that's just not real life. These patterns reduce decision fatigue, so you're not constantly asking yourself, should I spend this? Should I save more? Am I messing this up? They lower emotional pressure. Your money isn't riding on willpower, discipline, or guilt. And most importantly, they don't rely on motivation because motivation is temporary. Systems are not. This is why simple systems almost always beat complicated plans. Not because they're exciting, not because they feel impressive, but because they actually last even on busy weeks, bad months, and during seasons when life gets it's overwhelming. So if you're trying to get better with money in 2026, this is what actually matters. You don't need better advice. You need better sequencing. Most people are doing the right things, just in the wrong order. They jump straight to investing, crypto, or passive income. Most people skip the boring steps, and that's exactly why nothing sticks. You need to know where your money is going before you grow it. Fixing money leaks matters way more than trying to earn more income. There's no point in maximizing returns if your foundation isn't steady. I'm not here to sell you a perfect system. I'm here to help you build something that actually works with your life, not against it. If you want realistic, practical money guidance that you never learned in school, subscribe. Let me know down below what your financial goals are for 2026. If this video helped you in any way, hit the like button. We're shooting for 100 likes on this video. And stay tuned for giveaways that are coming soon. Until next time, peace.